Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new here. And if you are, please let me know in the comments below. Tell me that you're new so I can welcome you and say hello and meet you. I have so many new friends here, and I am just so grateful. I love you all, and I always love to hear your stories and read your comments. So let's dive into who am I reading for reading, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments. So say hello if you're new and comment and let me know too if this reading is for you. I already pulled some energy to get us started, and I am telling you there is a big shift in the air. So we are going to go ahead and dive right in. If you love my readings, I would love to invite you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And if you ever want a private reading, that information is always below in the description box of every video. Feel free to check out my booking page and select the reading that feels best to you. So, who am I reading for? Let me know. All right, so what I'm feeling for you guys right now is that there is a repeating pattern in your life that has been disappointing at best, right? I have the round and round card, and I have this never-ending story. I feel like this is the past. You are closing a major cycle. You have closed a major cycle. This cycle could include shame. This cycle could include feeling not good enough, feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling neglected. It feels really like this repeating pattern perhaps in your life that is in relationships. Maybe you tend to, this repeating pattern is like, we've learned this lesson several times, but we haven't actually learned it enough to close the cycle. But you have now, but in the past. So this could show up in repeating relationships that just don't show up for you, that where maybe you're people pleasing, or maybe you're over giving and they are taking and you're under receiving. Maybe you're left feeling neglected, feeling unloved, feeling abandoned. You could have been in a repeating cycle of attracting in people who were not available somehow. And it always goes love and money hand in hand. So that could also talk about lack in your finances, or always struggling to get ahead, or never having enough, or no matter what you do, just always feeling like you have to struggle and feeling like, things like the rug coming out from under you and stuff. So this is a big cycle. This is a really big cycle that you are now moving away from. You finally integrated the lesson. You finally learned the lesson. And I feel like the energies that we've been in an energy of purging these old stories, purging these old parts of us that we're accepting less. And my observer card here is like, look at him. I just love this. It's like we're now looking through a telescope to see this old cycle. We can't even see it anymore. It's like we got to pull out a telescope. That's how far away from it you're going. This is new. You're going in a new direction. You're going towards a new life. These cards came out for you. I did not pick these cards. And I was like, whoa, I've got to do this reading. You're coming into this place where you're on a pedestal. You're grounded in your power. You see your worth. You're shining in the most authentic way. And you are ready for this new chapter. You are ready for this new cycle. You are ready to start receiving the life that you deserve. The life that you deserve, the love that you deserve, the abundance that you deserve. You are ready for this new life. You are ready. And this old life is far, far from you now. You finally closed that chapter. You finally interrupted that pattern. So you're not going to have that pattern happen to you ever again. It's that far away from you. So now let's pull some tarot and see what the tarot wants to say. What is this new life for you? What can you expect? What's coming for you? What else do you need to know here? I feel like everything in your life is going to change. Not just love, not just money. I feel like it's everything, because it literally is new life. But see, it's because of something that you've been doing. You've let go of all those old stories. You've let go of your beliefs in lack, in scarcity, in maybe feeling like it's not safe to receive, maybe feeling like love is not safe. You've been letting go of all that stuff. That's pulling you away from that old cycle. And look at what's here. You cannot make this stuff up. Your new cycle is a 10. 10s, see how this one is a 37? That's a 10. The old cycle, the new cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, turning in your favor. Fate, destiny, magical events are lining up for you. This new life is going to feel so lucky. This new cycle for you is your lucky cycle, is your destiny cycle, is your fate cycle. You were meant to go through what you were meant to go through. We can't go back and ask why. We just can't. Maybe someday we'll know, but all we can focus on now is the now and our future moving forward. It all comes from the now. Right now, what I see for you is you finally broke that old cycle. You are shining. You are magnetic, and you are magnetically attracting all the things. The fortune's wheel is turning in your favor. That means fate, fortune, destiny, turning in your favor. This is good luck, turning in your favor. This is magical events lining up for you. That means if you're looking for love, you are going to be put right in the right place, the right time with the right person. And that can mean the same thing for a job. That can mean the same thing for your prosperity. Maybe within a job you have a promotion. You're literally attracting, picture yourself as a magnet. This light around you, this is magnetic, pulling things to you, attracting things to you. Stay in this high vibe place that you are. This is somebody who sees your worth. This is somebody who sees life differently, who tells yourself that you are safe to receive. Speaking of being safe to receive, the Chariot and the Emperor. You're in your power. This is a soulmate energy for me, but it's also a successful energy. So I'm telling you, love and money, they go hand in hand. You've got the fortune's wheel turning in your favor, and you've got the Chariot. This is you catapulting out of that old cycle into, it's like you're coming out of the cocoon and you're emerging as the butterfly. You know, but the Chariot is fast. It's a catapulting energy for me. It's also in a vehicle, like this could include travel. Take it if it fits. But this is a very determined energy. It's your determination to close that old chapter, to make the changes, to work on yourself. It's your determination that brought in the hand of the universe that is changing everything for you and magically lining things up for you. And you are about to see what that means for you. This is love. This is money. This is life feeling better, life feeling lucky. This is everything going in your favor. This is you're coming out. You know, that doesn't mean to say that we don't have challenges, because we live on Earth, and good night. If you're in the United States, there are challenges, right? We all have challenges. That's what happens on Earth. This is saying that not only are things going to start going in your favor and you are actually going to start feeling lucky, but you're in a higher level of yourself. You're dealing with those challenges differently. You're attracting less challenges. You're not attracting what you attracted in that old cycle anymore. Plus, you have learned so much that you deal with things differently, and you keep attracting in good luck, good fortune, success, the help of the universe. You're in your power. You are doing life different. You look different. You may even look in the mirror and not recognize yourself. You're in this glow up energy. This is all the hand of the universe is like carrying you now because of all the work that you've done on yourself. And you are being blessed in all areas of your life. And you are going to see evidence of that if you haven't already. And if you have, I want to hear from you in the comments below. I want to hear from you regardless. But I feel like there's some of you that really, really know that you are far away from that old cycle. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here, is you're far away from that old cycle, that repeating pattern of disappointment. And you are seeing things change in your existence. You're seeing your world change. You're seeing people treat you differently. You're seeing abundance coming in. You're seeing how things are changing for you, because evidence always follows what happens on the inside. Everything that happens on the inside then happens on the outside, and you always see evidence of those changes. These are big. These are big. So expect the best. Expect big doors to open for you. Expect big opportunities to land in your hands and be offered to you. Expect new levels of success. Expect magic. And let's get one more card to seal this. The World. Just in case we didn't already get that message, you have graduated out of the old cycle. You are in the new cycle now, in a higher, better, more powerful version of yourself. You have victory. You have success. It's yours. Victory is yours. Success is yours. You're graduating into that butterfly. You are in the butterfly era. These are all major arcanas, by the way, every single one of them. This is a destined reading for you. This is a destined, very important time of your life. This cycle closing is a big, big deal. Magic is lining up for you now. You can expect the evidence of it in your reality, in your world, at any moment, if it hasn't already shown up for you. Again, I want to hear from you in the comments below. By the way, as a side note, the World card and the Chariot, 2 cards here, talk to me about travel. So if that fits, take it, because it's for someone here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.